Hello everybody, my name is Captain Cheesecake, and today I'm going to be ranking every video game I played of the year 2021. Disclaimer, there will be spoilers in this video, and I will try my best to not, I just said there will be spoilers, so shut the fuck up, me. Okay, moving on. There are 6 video games I played in this year. Technically, I actually played 7, but we have a tie for 3rd place. Number 6, we have Stranding. Don't get me wrong, none of the video games I played this year are bad. This game was the most boring out of all of them. The first 9 chapters of this game, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Sure, chapter 4, there's the whole story with what's her face? What's her face? I can't fucking remember. Fragile. There's the whole thing with Fragile. And then you fight Higgs, I think, in like chapter 8. But still, chapter 10 is when the game gets very fucking interesting. That's when like you kill Higgs in one of the videos. Or one of the chapters. God damn it, I can't fucking talk today. I'm sorry, I apologize for this video not being so good. I did decide, however, to edit this one out, so yay me! Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even remember. What did I enjoy about this game? I mean, there wasn't really that much I really liked, other than the fact that Guillermo del Toro was in this game. Norman Reedus, Troy Baker is in it too, and I don't remember her name, Fragile's name, but some French name, I think. That's kind of the only thing I liked about this. The ending was really cool, too. And the fact that you had to essentially... I don't remember this, but I'm pretty sure I did kill the BB. I'm sorry. I played that game like almost 6 months ago, okay? Whatever. That game, ultimately, whenever you were in, like, that weird... Like, whenever you died, too, in that game, it was really strange. Like, I know you're a repatriate, and you can come back to life, which was very nice of them to do that, but, I mean, it was just strange when you had to, like, go into this weird underworld-looking world like Rapture from BioShock. Just less looking like Las Vegas and more like the ocean, you know? But, I don't understand why we have to go straight through his mouth, down his gullet, and find a fucking baby in there, man. That's fucking creepy. My least favorite thing about the whole game is the walking mechanic when you're carrying too much and you start tilting to one side, and then you tell him to restable, and then he tilts to the other, and then he restables, and then he tilts to the other side again, restable, tilts, restable, tilt. You know what I'm saying? And then the falling mechanic was kind of stupid too, because like you take one step, you'll be down to the ground in like a fucking 2 fucking seconds. That's how fucking fast that falling mechanic is. Even if you're, what's his name? I don't even remember his name. Sam Porter Bridges, like nothing. He's wearing nothing. He's not even wearing his suit. He's naked. He's running down the fucking street naked. And then he falls off a cliff. He'll be down there in like 6 seconds. No, in real time, he'll be down there in like 5-10 seconds. In that game, he's down there in like 1 second. Like, meow, like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling about that and move on to number 5, which was The Last of Us Part 2. I know, big shocker. I fucking hate Abby. And somebody told me down in the comments when I finished that game, somebody told me That story would never have happened if Joel didn't say his name. I'm like, oh my god, you're fucking right. Because Joel gets killed because he kills Abby's father, who was going to do the surgery on Ellie from the first game. But then Joel saves Ellie because he doesn't want her to die. And yeah. And then she does this whole sappy fucking thing saying, "Oh, if I was in that chair and you were gonna, and you were gonna do the operation on me, oh, I would want you to do it." I'm like, "Oh, you're just fucking saying that. Don't fucking say that." I hated that game. I hated Abby particularly. I liked the game. I just fucking hated Abby. Okay, I fucking hated her. She was the bane of my existence. My least favorite part was that entire 10 hour segment of me playing as Abby. I kept looking up walkthroughs so I can get the game done faster. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking. I was looking up how to do this, how to do that, because I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to do this. If I could skip that whole segment, I could. The Rat King wasn't much better, but he was better than fucking Abby, that's for sure. And I feel like that game is promoting gay people, which I don't particularly care, but I don't need fucking LGBTQ plus AI demon what the fuck ever. I don't need that shoved down my goddamn throat by the fucking media, okay? Congratulations, you like a different gender sexualized. Congratulations. You want a cookie? What do you want from me? You want my love? But you said you don't like me because I'm a male. Okay, that's something we don't need to get into. But anyways, I don't know where I was going. So moving on to number 4, we have Concrete Genie. Concrete Genie was fucking amazing, okay? It was way better than I was expecting. I will return to that game whenever I get a PSVR. Whenever I get a PSVR, I will play that game again. In VR. So, I'm pretty sure it's just the same game. You just get to control the paintbrush like you're actually Ash. Like, that game to me is literally just about Ash is a bullied kid. Ash saves the town of, I don't even remember what it's called. Moderna? No, that's not Moderna. I think that's a part of your body. He saves the town. He becomes friends with the bullies. That's why one of the last video titles I had was sometimes your greatest enemy or your best friend I was right. Your sworn enemy can be your best friend, and your best friend can be your sworn enemy. Like, yeah, that's not actually fucking wrong. But I mean, that game was adorable. The relationship between Ash and Luna was fucking cute. I mean, that game was just all around a wholesome, heartwarming game, in my opinion. Anyways, moving on, we have a tie for third place between Ghost of Tsushima and Kena Bridge of Spirits. I know, that was the one game I was really fucking anticipating this year. And it was good. Kena Bridge of Spirits is really fucking good. The game, I was on the easiest difficulty, and I was still getting my ass kicked. It's like Dark Souls level of fucking difficult, okay? It's Dark Souls level of hard, but it's still a really good game. And it's fucking beautiful, by the way. The whole game is a fucking masterpiece. It's like maybe one of my favorite games. It was great, okay? I bought it the day it came out, which was like September 21st, I think. I bought it for $40 the day it came out. And then, like, I could have waited like 2 months to get it get a physical copy. But I'm like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. The game centers around this spirit guide, I think is what she is, named Kana, who first helps the guy named Taro who is looking for his younger siblings. And then I don't remember everyone's name. She helps this like blacksmith lady. And then she helps the evil mastermind behind the whole rot thing, or not the rot, the poison that's spreading throughout the village. I don't remember everyone's name because it's very. I'm not gonna say. They have like. I don't remember. I don't remember their names. That's just all. You know, like Taro was the only name I could remember other than Kana, obviously, but still. I'm tired. But still. And then you had to fight this like giant creature. It was like the fuck, I can't think right now. You had to fight this creature that was aiding the bad guy. I don't remember what they're called, okay? It was like like the all-powerful spirit. Like, you remember from Moana when, like, Te Fiti and Te Ka are, like, the same thing? Like, one's just evil, the other one's good. Like Te Ka would be the evil version of that spirit god thing. And then Te Fiti would be the good version of that spirit. That's what I'm trying to say. I really did enjoy Kena Bridge of Spirits. If it wasn't for the other two games ahead of this, that might have been number one, okay? Anyways, Ghost of Tsushima. That game was actually relatively easy. I could have played that game on one of the harder difficulties, and I still would have kicked that game's ass, probably. It was really fun. I know I made that game way longer than I should have, but I don't fucking care. I don't care. I do not care that I made that game like 49 parts long. I don't care. I know I keep saying that, but I still don't care. That game centers around a samurai named Jin Sakai, who has to fight against the Mongol Empire. Eventually, all the samurai get killed by what was his name, Khotun Khan, I believe, and the Mongols. This game is, I don't know if it's super historically accurate, but it's pretty accurate, I would say. So Jin helps like everybody. Well, from what I did, he helps out like all these different people. Again, I don't remember everyone's names, but helps like a couple of monks, warrior monks. Helps Yuna and Taka before he gets killed. Spoiler alert. It was Taka, right? Yeah. I should have known. Yeah, it is. Okay, Taka gets killed. Like, there's a lot to that game. There is a lot to Ghost of Tsushima. Ultimately, Jin ends up killing the Khan, and then you have to fight Lord. I was going to call him Lord Sakai. Lord Sakai is dead. You fight Lord Shimura, who wanted to adopt you as his son. I chose to let Lord Shimura live. I never did experience what would happen if you killed him. And then there is a true ending, but I don't really know how to get there. But I would say that was a great game. It's another one of my favorite games I've ever played. Anyways, moving on to number 2. We have God of War 2018. They did announce that they were going to make a Thor Ragnarok, which looks like a lot of fun. Like, that literally looks like Thor comes knocking at your door and is like, hey, I heard you killed my 2 sons. Spoiler alert. No, I'm going to kill you. Like, that was awesome, okay? God of War 2018 was good, okay? It centers around Kratos, and I really wanted to call him... Oh, sorry, it's Atreus. I was going to call him Artemis for a second. I'm like, it's not Artemis, it's Atreus. Follows... Fuck, I just said that. Kratos and Atreus go on this long journey to spread Atreus' mother's ashes because, well, I don't exactly know why she was killed, but then we meet this lady who is a witch or some sort of wizard. Nah, wizards are men, dude. Wizards are the manliest of witches. It's just the same thing. It's like waiter and waitress, witch and wizard, okay? You shut up. Kratos meet the witch of the forests. I don't remember her name. But then you ultimately find out she's the mother of the guy who's invincible. Again, I don't remember their name. I don't remember his name. I don't remember anybody's name other than Atreus and Kratos. And I don't even remember the guy's name that he was stuck to a tree for eternity. He cut his head off, and then he brought it back to life and hung it on your back pocket for the whole game. I'm not kidding, by the way. You're just gonna have to go watch my videos to figure that out. Ultimately, you kill the invincible guy. Then the witch of the forest does this whole, I'm the mother, I must protect my child thing, and, well, you leave them desperate, you leave her desperate, you leave him dead, and then you, oh yeah, I forget, you go inside the mouth of the world serpent. Yeah, that's a thing. Ultimately, you get to the top. I want to say his name is Mjolnir. No, Mjolnir is the name of Thor's hammer. What the fuck is wrong with me? You make it to the top of the mountain. Oh, I'm sorry. You make it to the top of the mountain. Though you can't... Holy fuck! You make it to the land of the giants, which was really hard to get to because, well, they destroyed the gateway to the world of the giants. But you get there through like some, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like an essence so that you have the ability to open doors in that world tree area, whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I do not remember anything about that game other than the plot. You spread the mother's ashes, you beat the game, okay? Okay, that butchering of a fucking plot is over. And we have hit the #1 spot, which was the first game I played this year. The Last of Us Part 1. That game was fucking good, okay? Starting with the tragic death of Sarah, which was, technically speaking, Joel's first kid. If you don't want to count Ellie, but they're not even remotely related, so I can't really do that. The first one was way better than the second one, okay? First one's way better. Like most sequels are. So anyways, the whole real plot of the game is to take Ellie to get... Ellie gets bitten by the infected people. I don't want to call them zombies, and that's not what they call them. She gets bitten, she doesn't turn into one of them, unlike her friend Riley does in the, what was it called? Left Behind, I think. Yeah, I played that whole thing. Yeah, it was actually a really heartbreaking story, but two kids being kids in the world of the dead, of course. uh, I apologize immensely for me just fucking doing this wrong. It's hard. I find it hard to explain things for some reason. But The Last of Us is about Joel and Ellie traveling across the country, starting in Boston, I think. You end up in Wyoming. You find Joel's brother. Fuck. I wanted to call him Luke, but I know it's not Luke. It's Tommy. Tommy. You find Tommy, and then you go to Utah, Salt Lake City, because that's where the Firefly is. That's where you were supposed to take Ellie to basically become the cure. Joel learns that, hey, if they do this operation on Ellie, she's gonna die because the infection is on, like, I don't remember exactly what, but it's an infection. It's an infection of the brain. Okay, it's technically like a virus of the brain. Okay, that's what like a zombie virus is. That makes people think, I'm gonna go eat this person now. They're gonna become me, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. I read that the only way you can actually become a zombie by being bitten is because the the virus gets in your, or like, it gets into your bloodstream, and I thought that was ridiculous when I first read that. I'm like, it gets in your bloodstream. What? 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 That really doesn't make any sense. I mean, if there's a doctor in the comments, they're gonna be like, bro, you fucking dumb or what? That's how all viruses work. But, so, you save Ellie, game's over, you go back home to Wyoming, okay? And then part 2 comes out 7 years later. Something happened, I don't know what happened, but they started to hate each other. Probably because, I don't know. I don't genuinely know. I was thinking that I lost it. But anyways, I'm sorry for wasting about half an hour of your time. If you did like this video, though, do hit the like button. I tried my best, and it failed. But whatever. I got no control over it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do hit that like button, bell button, share button, and subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.